Yeah, Doug, the Jeffersonville attorney filing this class action lawsuit, Larry Wilder, says as of right now, 8 families have decided to sign on. He's spoken with dozens more who will potentially join them. Tara Owens is one of them. We first brought you her story late last week. She sent her brother's remains to Langford Funeral Home April 10th, and after several attempts of reaching out to owner Randy Langford, still had no clue when she'd receive her loved one's cremated remains or even what condition he was in. That'll change Tuesday when she found out she was one of a few I've spoken with who say they were notified by the Clark County Coroner's Office their late family's decomposing bodies had been recovered. Owen said her brother had been sitting inside Langford Funeral Home since April, out in the open, not once refrigerated.
So he's taken advantage of people that trusted him and needed him. How do you sleep at night?
This is someone working around the bodies of the people who they have stolen their family's money from and doing nothing. It's a sociopath that would do something like that, in my opinion.
And in another disturbing update, Wilder says one of the families he's spoken with were recently notified by the Clark County Coroner's Office that the ashes they received from the funeral home thought to be their late son's were not his. He added they knew this because their son's remains were one of the 31 bodies they identified. Now, Wilder says he doesn't know if or how many other families were potentially given the wrong remains. He also doesn't know whether this was done intentionally by the funeral home. We'll continue to urge anyone who's used Langford Funeral Home Services to call the Clark County Coroner's Office at the number on your screen. That's 812-285-6535. We'll continue to cover this story closely, Doug.